Hello, this is Brian, and this is David with 360 Immersive. Join us when you want to learn more about VR and how it's transforming training and education. So today we're going to learn a little bit more about the uTrain VR platform. But first we want to back up a little bit and figure out what is a platform and how does that work with uTrainVR. So David, what are we talking about and what are the differences?
Well, in our definition, a platform is more than a singular element or component. For instance, if you have an app, that does something. But let's say that you want to hook that app into an LMS or safety management system. And then you want to take that app and you want to connect it to all the server-side components and elements that drive it. And then you take that app and then you need to integrate the hardware, the goggles or the tablets or even a desktop. And so you have all of these components that give you great functionality, but it's more than a singular element. So we call it a platform, and it does more. It offers a more robust platform or basis for learning. When you talk about the uTrain VR platform, think of the library.
With all the books on the shelves.
You walk into that library, you walk in through the front doors, and you have, well, what people used to call the card catalog.
Yes, I was going to say
you
catalog.
Categorize all of your VR, AR, even traditional video modules in categories. And then we drill down a little bit more. So we walk into a row or we look up on the shelves and that we have maybe certain modules that apply to certain course criteria. And we drill down a little bit further and we finally take that book off the shelf. And so the uTrainVR platform allows us to create a platform that can serve up computer-based VR content. It can serve up 360 video content. It can even serve up maybe traditional 3D content like simulations. And in this case, we apply it with Android, iOS, Oculus, and Viveport. So you've got a number of different operating systems and hardware platforms
that you can use to check out
That's right.
that book.
So the great thing is that we can tie into LMS systems. We can tie into safety management systems. In fact, in some cases, we want to white label, and this has to do with more of maybe a marketing than a training usage, but we want to white label so that people or organizations can brand to their own organization. So if you, maybe it is training and you have a steel manufacturer and all they want to see is the brand of their company.
For their employees, for their team.
Absolutely. They don't see anything about the uTrain platform or 360 Immersive that's kind of powering the engine. It's all transparent. And some of the other functions that this platform allows us to be very consistent in our support and updates. So we have, instead of creating a whole bunch of apps,
one book in 1,000 different libraries.
Absolutely.
You have them all in one spot.
We can update, improve, and maintain the platform versus trying to update 10 or 100 apps.
Absolutely.
So the uTrainVR platform gives us a lot of functionality to serve up a library of content to end users, to tie it into LMSs, to do all of the things that bring immersive training to organizations, and it's a platform.
All right, well that makes it a lot more clear in my mind. Some of you younger folks that may not be as familiar with libraries, that may be a little bit of a stretch, but you can find somebody to explain it to you. Thank you so much for visiting us today, and when you want to learn more, make sure that you subscribe, follow us, and stay tuned next time for more. This has been 360 Immersive. Thank you.